Hey y'all, welcome to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all know who it is, and y'all know what time it is. We just gonna take it, okay? Because it just fell right off my hands. We're starting with the Work Your Light Oracle deck, and we are doing the tarot reading for all signs, and that's every sign in the zodiac for 12/12. And guess what jumped out? Birthing a New Age, and that's the Work Your Light Oracle deck. We've got the Angel Answers Oracle deck up next. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Assume. Thank you for allowing me these gifts to communicate to our people. And I pray that my words resonate and touch someone listening. What else do we need to hear? What angel oracle do you want to provide for us today? What answers do you want? Well, we got another jumper. And perfect timing. Let's go. Whatever it is, it's perfect timing for it. Okay, and then we've got the angel activations going. All right, Spirit Guides, angels, what else do you want us to hear? What else do you want us? Earth Mother. We got 3 jumpers already. Ooh, she's beautiful. Look, that's Earth Mother. You know how to evolve. Let's go. Then we got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guys. Y'all, I just got the energy flowing through me just now. Like a big jolt of energy. All right, Spirit Guys, what else you want to answer? What else you want to add to this reading for 12/12/25? Now, y'all keep in mind, timing is fluid, okay? So if it fails to resonate or show you something today, it could still show you something in the future, okay? All right, angels. What else? What else, Spirit Guides? What else do we need to hear? Ancestors, what do you want to drop on us today? What do you want to drop on me in the chat? All right, the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck is saying, clear your mind. Be present, focus, and embrace. That's what I am talking about. And see, I love this because the fact is that when you get jumpers or when you pick and they all go in line, okay? Green Man's Wisdom. See what the Green Man has to say. Thank you, Spirit Guys. It's the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else? What else? Green Man, what you want to tell us? What you want us to know for the 12/12 portal? What does the Green Man want us to know? The Green Man is adding to this reading by giving us some insight to and through the Elder. Through the Elder. All right. And up next, we have the Ancestor Spirit Oracle, deck. Affirmators Tarot deck. What tarot do you want to clarify? Well, we got 3 jumpers, and I literally went to let the one go, and 3 went. I'm going to tell you, I think the first one was the Empress. It was in the middle. The High Priestess, baby. So it's the Major Arcana. High Priestess jumped first, and then these other 2 followed suit. Queen of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Now, we got these both for yesterday, but how are they going to pop back out today? That's just letting you know you're on your way. You're on your way, friend. Okay? Carry on with what you are doing. You will succeed. And we got the Wisdom of Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do you want us to know? What do you want to close this message out with? That's amazing. I love to see it. Just some clarification, just so you guys know, for the 11th, we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and we got the, we didn't have the 6 of Swords, it was the 8 of Swords, because you was feeling trapped. Well, we got the Queen of Swords, so we got the Queen of Swords back to back, but the 6 of Swords is letting you know you're going and moving on to better things. What clarifier, what do you want to sum up this reading with? Because, baby, the reading is already talking to me, and I ain't even read the cards to you. Okay, so the Wisdom of Oracle is adding all that glitters. All that glitters ain't always the gold. Okay, let's get into it. Birthing a New Age. I do believe that is a transmission card. As an activation card, 92. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable conscience of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages. in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead. We need to release old identities in ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are a part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, Essenes, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. Here's the activation. I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. And then we got perfect timing. This is the perfect timing for the situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. Okay, you are prepared for it. And then we've got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck with Clear Your Mind. The Pariah are an isolated tribe of hunter-gatherers who have lived in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil for thousands of years. The Pariah mastered the art of survival in the jungle. They are intimate with the local plants and know how to use them for medicinal purposes. The Pariah also understand animal behavior. They know how to hunt or avoid animals to survive. They use no weapons or tools and live off animals, nuts, and fruits. They hunt or gather in the jungle. They live in simple huts and make palm leaf bags, bows, and arrows. The Pariah rarely sleep through the night. They usually sleep a maximum of 2 hours at a time and take 15-minute naps during the day. The Pariah believe in living in the here and now. Their awareness centers on the experience of the moment. They keep no historical records, do not dwell on what happened in the past, nor are they worried about the future. They focus on the present and believe in that they believe in what they can physically see with their own eyes. The Pariah something is real only if they or someone they know witnessed it. The ancestors speak. This card reminds you to slow down and take stock of what is important to you right now. You may have lost your connection to who and what matters most. If there is too much confusion around you, you may lose focus. Try not to get distracted from your values. Be clear about who you are and your immediate needs. Avoid putting your happiness and well-being off for another day. The divinatory meaning. When you are focused, your energy has direction and purpose. Engaging in the moment helps you avoid distractions so you can give your attention to the task or people at hand. Be clear about what is important to you. Encourages the universe to flow with your intentions and goals. Appreciate the Pariah's philosophy of living in the here and now. Don't keep looking to the past. Try not to worry about the future and enjoy what you are experiencing in the present. All right, and then we've got Elder for Green Man's Wisdom. Let's see what the Green Man has to say. Page 77. The Green Man's Wisdom. From sacrifice comes restoration. Sacrifice requires us to set aside something we value in a specifically sacred way. We give what is worthy, honoring our most holy ones and acknowledging the reality of the unseen side of life, which is too often ignored or neglected. We do not give out of fear or in appeasement, but to make space in our daily lives for the divine. For we believe that if we do so, the divine will make way for us. Sacrifice is a way of generous and unselfish giving to the whole of the universe, without expecting something in return. Nothing is gained without something being lost. However, we should bear this in mind when considering this aspect of the oracle. The green man's wisdom points out that if we sacrifice something, the universe gives it back in greater measure, that what we give up is restored in many ways. When considering a change in direction, remember that if we make a sacrifice, it might well mean that we will be blessed many times over. All right, and we've got the Earth Mother. There is something you know needs your time and attention. Something you know needs your action. Something you know is going to help you grow and evolve. Today, you are being invited to take the steps you know you need to take to move out of a stuck state and into a state of growth. This isn't a lifetime to fall into old patterns. It's a lifetime to create new ones. I take the soul-led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. Let's go. Okay, then. I know I needed to hear that. How about you? Earth Mother. Let's see the deeper meaning. I think I could just go and look, turn right to her. Come on now. The Earth Mother is the card that represents the higher self of the planet, the highest, most loving intelligence that has helped this planet survive, thrive, and evolve. This is the energy we feel when we are concerned for the well-being of the planet and all of her living creatures. It's an angelic presence that holds the ancient codes of evolution, a presence that can assist us in learning about the planet and positively contributing to the world. The Earth Mother will continue on even after the physical Earth is no longer here. She wraps us up in unconditional love and her non-judgmental mother knows best energy. Never dull your sparkle. Stop holding yourself back from the growth that comes so naturally to you. Take heed of the lessons that are being brought to your attention and take the steps you know are required to move into a state of flow once more. If you aren't sure what the next step is, ask yourself what you are avoiding. Often our ego convinces us something big that requires our attention, but often it's the day-to-day relationships and connections that require our presence and honesty and will lead to our soul's evolution. I take the soul-led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. Let's go. Okay, then we got the High Priestess jumped out. All righty, Major Arcana. If you've ever wondered what sort of wisdom dwells in your subconscious, sign up for the High Priestess's All Access Tour. She has the power to connect you to the powerful intuition you've always known was there, but haven't always trusted. Follow her into the depths of your being. Pay attention to your dreams. Listen to your hunches and maybe also drop a few breadcrumbs so you can find your way back out again. Here's the affirmation. I listen to my gut and honor its messages, except the ones that say I should eat another pizza in the dark by myself. Get out of that. Then we've got the Queen of Swords, air energy. This Lady of Lenses is the queen of cutting through emotional crap and getting straight to the point. She's serving up a platter of clear-headed judgment and decisive action without the pesky interference of things like sentimentality and compassion. So throw on a pantsuit, follow her logical lead, and get ready to say what you mean. Will some people call you names when you straight up tell it like it is? Probably. But if those names are accurate, the Queen of Swords sees no problem with them. Carry on. I am a bold, brave, badass with the courage to own everything I say and do. Starting now anyway. Please don't Google me. And then we got the Six of Swords because you rolling away from Struggle Beach, baby. This is a sign that you're moving on to better times, greener pastures, sweeter honey, less frequent panic attacks. Whew. There may be some sadness or feeling of loss as you row your boat to the other side of the lake, but you can take comfort in knowing this new shore is a definite upgrade. So while you paddle away from Struggle Beach, daydream about the private cabanas, pre-sliced mangoes, and martial arts level massages that await you. And also hope that word hasn't gotten out to all the tourists yet. Here's the affirmation. I call next level joy into my life. And I am so grateful for all the things I'm about to be so grateful for. Oh, and we got all that glitters. All that glitters. Page number 16. Y'all, I was about to get straight into this reading because I even know a little bit about what that card is. Because everything you think is meant for you is not. But here we're going to read it. Essential meaning. A need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up and to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you're not. Chasing after every sparkly new thing. Being mercurial. Here is the oracle message. It's only human to want and adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title, or a position, the stamp of authority, or sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? And here's a prosperity message. Sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and have the hit motherlode. During the American gold rush, everyone hurried west to find their fortune and then deserted entire towns after the mining depleted the gold veins in the earth. So too can you deplete yourself as you chase after the latest shiny thing that has caught your eye. There is a mercurial quality to your present circumstances. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek, so don't compare yourself to them. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that you will experience your own shining moment if you stick to what you know. All that glitters may not be gold for you. All right, let's just get into this reading. It's perfect timing. You know what you're here to do. It is time to fully walk in your purpose. That is also what the elder is saying. It is time to walk in your purpose. Clear your mind. It's perfect timing for it. The high priestess says you've got all access to her. If you need her, communicate with her, talk to her, reach out to her. Because the Queen of Swords will have you focused. That's where you need to be. Focused. Even with the glitter, we got focused twice. The elder is saying you got to keep your focus and stay focused, and so is this, all the glitters. Because what you see may not need to be where you need to be headed. You have a full purpose. You know yourself. You have got to make sure that you see your needs being met in every situation that you are going through. And make sure that you stay focused on the here and now. What happened in the past, you are unable to change. What's coming in the future, you'll never know. So just make sure you stay safe and present in this moment, in each and every moment. As long as you're going with the flow, what is meant for you will happen. Never try to force anything. Never try to doubt what you're capable of doing, and just go strong. And remember, just because you see someone else doing it and they're doing big in it and they're prospering, doesn't mean it's meant for you. Stay clear-minded, stay focused on you, and know that where you're rowing to will be exactly what you need. All right. Now get inspired to make sure y'all book a reading with me. The 5-card readings are $20. The 7-card readings are $30. And the 9-card readings are $50, only because it'll take about an hour to do that reading. I will make sure I put that information in the comments below. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It is lions_den_tarot. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lion's Den. And you guys can also follow me on my inspirational channel as well. It is Fly With Me 32. Thank you so much for listening. I pray my words resonate with you, because guess what? I needed to hear it. They resonated with me, and I almost forgot to tell you. Earth Mother says, stay in tuned, because you know how to evolve.